Hello and welcome. Today, we journey into the heart of Australia, not the outback or the reefs, but the ancient, weathered peaks that touch the sky. These mountains are realms of breathtaking beauty and deep history, where the air is crisp and the silence profound. We'll traverse rugged trails, stand on summits at dawn, and wander through forests that have stood for millennia. This is more than a tour, it's an invitation to connect with landscapes that hold stories and magic. Our adventure begins in a land of jagged peaks and glacial lakes, a true wilderness icon. Our first stop, the magnificent Cradle Mountain. In the heart of Tasmania's wilderness stands Cradle Mountain, its jagged spires rising above the serene Dove Lake. Sculpted by glaciers, this landscape is raw and untamed, a sanctuary for the senses. The overland track begins here, a legendary trek through spectacular alpine scenery. Even a short walk along Dove Lake reveals shifting perspectives, and the mountain's reflection shimmering like a mirage. Weather here is dramatic. Sunshine, mist, and snow can all appear within moments, adding to the mountain's allure. Ancient pencil pines and pandani groves dot the land, while vibrant mosses and wildflowers burst into colour in spring and summer. Wildlife abounds: wombats, wallabies, and the elusive platypus, with birdsong filling the air. This ecosystem is a living museum, a testament to life's resilience in harsh conditions. The rocks tell a story of volcanic fire and glacial ice, a geological epic spanning millions of years. Cradle Mountain commands respect and inspires awe, a place to lose yourself in nature's grandeur. It challenges the body, soothes the soul, and awakens wonder. Here, you connect with the Earth's deep past and find a deeper part of yourself. The memories forged among these peaks and lakes endure, a timeless treasure from Tasmania's wild heart. Cradle Mountain is not just a destination, it's an experience. Let's continue our journey to the mainland. We travel to the Snowy Mountains, home to Australia's highest point, Mount Kosciuszko. Its summit is a broad, windswept plateau. Standing here is standing on the roof of a continent. The main trail from Thredbo, aided by a chairlift, offers an accessible ascent through fragile alpine terrain. The sky is immense, the air crisp, and the landscape vast and humbling. In summer, wildflowers like the silver snow daisy blanket the slopes, a fragile alpine wonderland. The Snowy River begins here, a trickle of snowmelt destined for the sea. Panoramic views from the summit reveal endless blue-grey ridges and the main range stretching to the horizon. For the Ngarigo people, these mountains are sacred, rich with stories and traditions. The annual migration to feast on bogong moths was a significant cultural event. Walking here is to tread on land with deep meaning and ancient history. Kosciuszko is not about conquering a peak, but connecting with a vast, open landscape. It's a place for contemplation, for feeling the wind and seeing the world anew. Greatness here is measured in the breadth of the horizon and the depth of history. The mountain invites reflection and a sense of belonging to something timeless. Next, we journey west to a land of sandstone sentinels. In Victoria, the Grampians, Garryward, rise from the plains like ancient fortresses. Formed from ancient sea sediments, these dramatic ridges and cliffs are a geological masterpiece. The Grampians are a hiker's paradise, with lookouts like the Pinnacle offering staggering views. For the Djab Wurrung and Jadwajali peoples, this is sacred land, central to their creation stories. Hidden in sandstone shelters is one of Australia's richest collections of Aboriginal rock art, paintings that connect us to tens of thousands of years of culture. The park bursts with wildflowers in spring, and over a third of Victoria's native plants thrive here. Waterfalls like Mackenzie Falls cascade year-round, creating lush oases in the rugged landscape. The Grampians are a place of contrasts: rugged peaks, gentle valleys, ancient art, and vibrant life. Here, mountains are libraries of history and sacred cathedrals of the natural world. To visit is to be a guest in a place of immense cultural and natural significance. The landscape engages all the senses and speaks to the soul. Now, we head north to a mountain that greets the first light. In northern New South Wales stands Wollumbin, or Mount Warning, the core of an ancient volcano. Its peak is the first place on mainland Australia to catch the sunrise, making it a place of pilgrimage. The pre-dawn hike is a ritual, climbing through rainforest darkness to greet the day. At the summit, the sky glows with colour, and the 360-degree view stretches from the Gold Coast to the Pacific. For the Bundjalung people, Wollumbin is a sacred men's site, deeply woven into their lore and stories. The name means cloud catcher, and the peak often lives up to it, shrouded in mist and mystery. The climb passes through subtropical and temperate rainforest, ending with a challenging scramble to the top. Weather here is ever-changing, making each visit unique. Wollumbin is more than a scenic viewpoint. It's a place of immense natural and spiritual power. It's a reminder of the enduring connection between earth, sky, and spirit. To witness the birth of a day here is to feel the deep history of the land. Wollumbin stands as a sacred sentinel over the green caldera. Next, we journey to a blue-hazed wonderland. Just outside Sydney, the Blue Mountains stretch as a vast sandstone plateau, carved into deep gorges and valleys. The iconic blue haze comes from eucalyptus oils, giving the landscape a dreamlike quality. The Three Sisters, weathered sandstone pillars, stand sentinel over the Jameson Valley, changing colour with the light and steeped in Aboriginal legend. Descending into the valleys reveals lush rainforests, where tree ferns unfurl and lyrebirds mimic the sounds of the forest. Historic walking tracks lead to hidden waterfalls, pools, and breathtaking lookouts. The Scenic Railway offers a thrilling descent into the valley, showcasing the scale of the cliffs and forests. The Blue Mountains are home to the ancient Wollemi pine, a living fossil rediscovered in 1994. This wilderness is a reminder of the secrets and wonders these valleys hold. Exploring here means witnessing the interplay of rock, water, light, and life. The Blue Mountains capture the imagination, a blue-hazed wonderland embodying the spirit of the Australian bush. Now, we return to Tasmania for a land of giants and waterfalls. Let's explore Mount Field. Back in Tasmania, Mount Field National Park offers incredible diversity, from towering rainforests to alpine moorlands. The Tall Trees Walk winds through forests of swamp gums, the tallest flowering plants on Earth. Standing among these giants is humbling, their trunks rising like natural cathedrals. Nearby, Russell Falls tumbles gracefully over mossy rocks, surrounded by lush tree ferns. Higher up, the landscape shifts to alpine terrain, with unique pandani plants and snow-dusted plateaus in winter. In autumn, the turning of the Fagus sets the mountains ablaze with gold and red, a rare spectacle in Australia. Mount Field transforms with the seasons, from winter wonderland to vibrant autumn display. The park is a microcosm of Tasmania's wild beauty, easily accessible to all. Here, you journey from the foot of the world's tallest hardwoods to fragile alpine tarns in just a few kilometres. Mount Field reveals Tasmania's ecosystems in all their glory. It's a place where giants grow and waterfalls, a land of contrasts and wonders. Next, we travel to South Australia's Flinders Ranges. Let's discover Mount Remarkable. In South Australia's Flinders Ranges, Mount Remarkable rises as a high quartzite ridge above the town of Melrose. It's an oasis of water and woodland in an arid region, a sanctuary for wildlife and bushwalkers. Alligator Creek's gorge, with its red cliffs and permanent waterholes, is a highlight. River red gums cling to the banks, their roots seeking moisture. The landscape is quintessentially Australian red rock, olive pines and golden grasses under a vast sky. Wildlife thrives here. Yellow-footed rock wallabies, emus, kangaroos, and a chorus of parrots and galas. From the summit, sweeping views stretch across Spencer Gulf and the undulating plains. The park offers everything from gentle creek walks to challenging summit treks. Subtle details, desert flowers, animal tracks, intricate rock patterns reward the observant visitor. Mount Remarkable is a fitting conclusion, a place of stark beauty, surprising life, and profound tranquility. Even in the driest lands, mountains create refuges and offer remarkable perspectives. Our journey nears its end. Our journey through Australia's mountains ends, but their call endures. From Cradle Mountain's spires to Mount Remarkable's ridges, we've witnessed landscapes of profound beauty and diversity. These mountains are keepers of ancient stories and places of deep connection. They challenge, inspire, and offer space for contemplation. We hope this journey sparked your sense of wonder and adventure. If these magical mountains inspired you, please subscribe for more travel adventures. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, keep exploring.